Hello, Leo. Welcome to your weekly reading for February 10th through the 16th here of November. Did I just say November? Maybe you should go back and watch some of the November readings. I have no idea where that came from. Of February. We are in February. So, Leo, I'm so excited for all the signs this week. It's like a magical week. I can just feel this energy. Things are happening for people. It's really amazing. I'm super excited. I've been telling the other signs, like, I just don't even know what to do with this energy. It's so positive. It's so good. And I love it. And it hasn't changed as I'm going from sign to sign. It's still there. So, again, I just feel like it's going to be this magical week for people. And I do have to mention, I have this new tarot deck, which I am completely obsessed with. I love everything about it. I connected with it before I even took the cellophane off of it. I'm telling you, it has such a good vibe. So I'm so excited to use it. Now, let's get to your overall energy for the week that the Divine pulled out. I love this. You guys have the tea leaves card, and as soon as I picked it up, I got the goosebumps. Foresight. This is one of the most special cards in this deck because it really talks about your ancestors working with you right now. Your ancestors are, with you, trying to give you messages, right? Trying to lead you in the right direction, trying to teach you from the lessons they've learned. And this card is also about having that psychic ability, right? You're very much in the flow with the universe, right? Very much with them, like just knowing, and you don't know how you know things, right? You have clear sight, okay? Clear sight into the future, into this week, into what's going on in your life. And it's so special. I mean, it's so special. It's as if you are, I want to think of, like, I don't even know which one because I've seen a million, but it's like a Disney movie where, they show the one person and then they show all their ancestors standing behind them, pushing them on, giving them wisdom, kind of like, well, it might be, one of them might be Mulan. I'm getting Mulan in there. Anyway, but they're just there and they're cheering you on and they're like, we are here for you and here, let's give you some insight. And you're just like, how do I know this? Right? It's quite amazing. I love it, Leo. I am telling you, I love it. Very, very, very powerful week for you. First card out, of course, and it makes complete sense. Okay? The first card out for you is the Queen of Cups. This is all about being in the flow with the universe. The Queen of Cups, more than any other queen, just is always in tune with her intuition. Always. I mean, it's there. It's, it's like like the fingers on her hand. They are there, okay? It's just there for her. So you are definitely all about listening to your intuition this week, going with your gut feelings on anything, whether this is love, money, career, because it is a general reading, Leo, so there's a lot of you out there. But there's this clarity, right? There's this clarity with that intuition. And it's like magic. It's like magic, right? And I said it's going to be a magical week for people. I just love it. Then, Leo, this is very interesting. As I'm looking at the cards, there's something big happening with you, okay? Because you have the Five of Wands in reverse. So this is inner conflict. There's something that has been going on about, should I do this? Should I take this job? Should I go on this date with this person? Whatever it is for you, you've had inner conflict, right? This is such a horrible way to say it. Thank you, Spirit. But it's kind of like, I do not want to say it this way, but I guess I'm going to have to. It's like going on a date with that person that is, a couple levels up from you. Maybe physically, maybe they're very fit and maybe you're not very fit, right? It's like, should I even bother? And it's like, yes, Spirit's like, yes, you should. So you're releasing this inner conflict. You're stepping into your own power. That's what I'm getting. You're stepping into your power this week. You're not judging yourself. You're not worrying about any of it because you're standing into your power and your light, right? I am amazing. I'm beautiful. I'm intelligent. I'm all of this, right? I'm handsome. I'm whatever. But you're stepping out of your own inner conflict, which is always nice because, right, we're always our own worst enemy when it comes to judging. We judge ourselves way harsher than we judge other people. But you're stepping out of that and really owning who you are. Now, I love it, and it's going to take me a while to get these cards broken in here. Then you have the Knight of Coins. Very good, okay? The Knight of Coins is bringing you, right? Heading towards you. Look, he's heading right towards you, Leo. Bringing you stability in some form. He's bringing you the coin. It's not just one coin. He's got a lot of coins with him. So for me, that's, it's something new job, new idea, new check, right? So it could be a new person. Like I said, this could be love for some of you, but something very positive, very stable is coming in this week. Again, a lot of you, it will be a new job. I mean, it absolutely will be. And it will pay better than any of your other jobs, right? New careers. It's just stability. Even if it's love, it's stability. It's like, like imagine instead of that pentacle, he's holding the heart, right? It's very stable, willing to give. So, yeah, guys, oof, love it. Then you have, this is so great. Whatever this is for you, okay? If this is new job, new love, new whatever it might be, because I do see new. This is new, okay? There's success with it. Successful relationship, successful job. You do very well at it. This is also you standing in your power again, grabbing those reins and saying, I'm going to go for this. I'm going to lead these horses, right? I'm in control here. And it's, this card is red. It's trust. It's trusting yourself. It's, the root chakra. You're really trusting yourself. And you're very grounded this week in this. It's, again, you just know. I just know this is going to work out, right? The Queen of Cups. I just know. I just know this is going to work out. I don't have to worry about any conflict that I'm having within my own thoughts. I've got new opportunity coming in, and it's going to be successful. Then, Leo, love it. Look at this. I love this second row here. You've got the 10 of Cups, right? Bliss, happiness, joy, stability in the home life, stability in love, just harmony in the home, right? Look at how happy and just, the sun is shining bright, right? You're happy this week. It's a happy week. And maybe it hasn't been happy for a while, right? I mean, I'll have decent weeks, but how many times do we have like truly happy weeks? Like everything is just falling into place kind of thing, right? I love it. 10 of Cups. And you also have, and these three cards going here are interesting to me because it's just like step by step. You have the 9 of Swords. You are releasing any worry. Something that is coming in new lets you release the worry. So for example, because a lot of you it's going to be, let's say you're worried about money, right? And you need a new job, or you need better pay. It comes in. Maybe it comes in the form of, a raise or whatever, and it lets you release the worry that can be associated with not having enough money, right? So there's this release here. It's beautiful because worry does us no good. We all know that doesn't stop us from worrying, but it does us no good. Then you have the Princess of Wands. Yes. Again, this is the passion coming back in of whatever this is that's new job, new love. There is passion behind it. So it's like getting the dream job, right? It's like I put in my resume. I interviewed 1,000 times because I don't know what that's about these days. I don't, back when I was getting jobs, I don't remember having to interview 10 times. What is going on in the world where we have to interview 10 times? Anyway, that's a side note. That's me. But you have this Princess of Wands, this energy behind it. This is something you really want to do. Okay. It's not necessarily, for a lot of you, it's not necessarily just a job. It's like fulfilling, like this is what I went to school for. I finally get the job, right? Or this is my heart's desire. This is how I want to bring money into my life. And there's this passion behind it. Okay, so I love this because look, it's green, right? It's green. That's the heart chakra. That's really loving what you're doing. I just think it's amazing. And here it is. Look. Whatever this is for you guys, career-wise, if I could pick up the cards, you have the 10 of Coins. Okay, that's wealth, that's abundance, that's having more than enough. Okay, that's absolutely having more than enough. So some of you, you could be, and I love this because I just noticed it came out in one of the other readings. Some of you could be literal artists, painting, right? Painting artists, and you could be selling your paintings. Look at that. And it brings in coins, something you love to do, right? Get it? So you see where this is going? Whatever this is for you, it's bringing you this wealth and this abundance and this, I have not just enough to pay my bills, but more. And it's the 10 of coins is long-term success. Okay, so there's this big shift to this week for a lot of you. And again, if this is in love, if it has to do with love, guys, 10 of coins to me is just as beautiful as the 10 of cups when it comes to love, because it's like everything is in place to make it successful, right? I love this. I love this. All right, Leo. Then you have the Hanged Woman, and yes, you have a new perspective on anything. This totally shifts everything for you. Whatever this is that is new, that is coming in, that you are getting, okay, that you are achieving, this, honestly, it changes everything, the way you look at everything, because you're following your intuition. It's opening your eyes, right? You're opening your eyes and you're like, life isn't so bad. Life is beautiful. All right. You just, maybe you were trying to get there the wrong way. And now this week you got there the right way, right? There's many ways to get to a goal. Okay. There's many different ways. And maybe you weren't in the flow with your intuition, and now you are, and it opens your eyes. That's how I can achieve this. That's how I do achieve this. And then Leo, look, I told you about this row, right? It's everything's in reverse. It's all, whew, it's like mind stuff. All the mind stuff is going away because you have the 8 of Swords. Now you're releasing anxiety. You are, releasing any struggle, anything in your mind, like the negative beliefs, right? I'm not good enough. I'm not smart enough. I am nots, right? You're releasing all that because you're stepping into your own power, right? Because your ancestors are pushing you forward and saying, oh, no, we're amazing. And you're part of us. We are amazing. Look at what we accomplish. Look what we do. Right? And so they're really there this week. Really, really there for you. And look how much they are, because we have the 3 of Wands. This is, expansion. This is seeing something new. And it's almost like, your ancestors are handing you. It's so funny. It's like a promotion, right? I'm getting there's another word for it, but I can't think of it right now. But it's like a promotion. They're like giving you the next wand. Like you've earned 2 wands. Here, you've elevated up. Here's the 3rd wand, right? Because now you have that expansion, which is that Hanged Woman, right? That I'm seeing things so much different, right? Even look at the cards. Now, don't get me wrong. I love me some purple, but think about this. Like, this is darker, right? This is not, happy, cheery, and it's like you're in the dark and you see the light. They've handed you that extra wand to bring that light in. Okay, so this is good. Anytime we have expansion, we open our minds up, right? We learn new things. I mean, it's always good. And then look at this. It's like the end of all this right here, and this new coming in this week. And then look at the last card. The 10 of Wands in reverse. This is finally laying down all the burdens, all the things that have been dragging you down, right? Like, your thoughts, money situations, love situations. Like it's all being lifted away now. Like this is the week. It's all lifted away. And you can take that deep breath and go, that load was heavy. I'm so glad I put that down, right? And look, you have all these 10s. Guys, look. You got 3 10s in here. Go look up the angel number 1010. I mean, some of you are pretty, religious about looking up those numbers when you see them. But honestly, go Google angel number 1010. There's more message there for you from your angels. And I love this. The bottom of the deck, Leo, you have the star. Okay, so this is so much healing coming in. I can finally relax, right? I don't have to worry so much. I've got that, in this, celebrating this whatever this is that's coming in for you. Right? This is all about being successful. Because it's like, for me, when I see this particular star card, this version of it, see how there's the heart here in the sky? It's like message from the universe. We love you. We've got your back. But you also see how she's standing in her power, right? That's what I get from this. Like, there's recognition between her and the universe. And hey, I'm sorry you had to go through all that, but you had to, right? It was a lesson that needed to be learned. And she's like, no, I'm very grateful. Thank you so much, right? I'm so grateful. And there's this sense of peace that comes in. And that's what I'm getting for you. The bottom of the deck is like an outcome almost, right? And there's peace. I feel peace. That's what I feel. Peace. Like this, whatever this is, it brings you peace. And lastly, the divine brought out the energy card, meaning, and I will say I love this deck, but I don't like it says try. Okay, because I don't want you to try, Leo. I want you to keep a positive energy by surrounding yourself with positive people. Yes, this is you keeping your energy clean. Don't be around the people this week that are like, oh, you're crazy, right? I can't believe you're doing that, right? Oh my goodness. Are you sure you should go on a date with this person? Are you sure you should take this promotion? Are you, don't. Stay away from the negative people, okay? Just stay away. You don't need it. You're obviously releasing your own negative thoughts, so don't let anybody creep in there, right? Don't let anybody creep in there, no matter what it is that they would say. Even, and I say this all the time, guys, some of our closest family and friends can be very negative, and they don't necessarily mean to be it, right? Because they're trying to protect you. However, there have been times where I have just cut everybody off for a week, like I'm not responding to anybody because I need to focus on my positivity and what's going on, right? So I don't cut them out completely. However, sometimes I don't have time for that. Okay? So anyway, Leo, this is such a great message. I do believe there's magic this week for you also. Maybe check out your sun, your moon, your sun, your moon. I can't even talk. Your moon, your Venus, your rising sign. Also, don't forget, I'm recording this very early in the morning on the 9th. We have the full moon, right? Go check out your full moon reading. Absolutely, if you haven't. It's, not that long ago, okay? I think I posted a few days ago. Also, for you guys in particular, maybe go back if you haven't watched it either. About a month ago, I posted messages from your ancestors. Maybe go review that, or if you haven't seen it, go look it up because there's really some great messages in those videos. All right, Leo, I love you. Put, how this resonates with you in the comments. I read each and every one. Make sure you hit the like, share, and subscribe button. That lets YouTube know that this is of value to you. And don't forget to click the little bell that lets you know when Spirit and I upload a new video. So, all my best to you until next time, Leo.